God is calling you into silence because it is a holy tool He uses to crucify the flesh, quiet the soul, and awaken the spirit. The flesh hates silence because it feeds on noise, stimulation, validation, performance, comparison, and control. It thrives in environments where it can be seen, heard, applauded, or distracted. Even just scrolling social media can stir subtle questions in the soul, like, am I enough? Do people see me? Should I say or share more? But it's not just social media. Even mainstream ministry culture can produce that same craving to be noticed, approved, and affirmed by others. Silence starves those cravings. In silence, your need to respond to betrayal or chase applause dies, and your identity is reshaped to rest fully in God. You are no longer driven by reaction or feedback, but by the quiet assurance that you are seen by the Father. God is purifying your discernment and reshaping your identity to be anchored in being hidden, being filled only by Him, and not reacting to either praise or rejection. The flesh resists this stillness because in silence, it's exposed. It can't perform or distract itself, but this is where the deep internal work begins. Jesus modeled this often, withdrawing to solitary places not because He was weak, but because He wanted to hear the Father above the crowd. Silence is not about emptiness. It's where your mind is retrained to seek divine affirmation instead of public approval, and where your spirit becomes sensitive while your soul is healed. This is why silence is the training ground of kings and prophets. It's where David learned God's heart in hidden places, and where Jesus stood firm against the enemy's temptations. God is not isolating you. He is sanctifying you, preparing you to carry His presence with purity, authority, and focus. In silence, He is detoxing you from the world's pressure, strengthening your discernment, teaching you contentment in the unseen, and anchoring you in the truth that His voice is enough. As Isaiah 30 verse 15 says, "In quietness and trust shall be your strength." Let Him speak to the quietness of your heart, and let your troubles fade into His presence and the truth.